Join us in this leg of the journey in our cross-Canada road trip in my Tesla Model S Plaid. In this video, we make it all the way to beautiful British Columbia, and we show you what's going on inside our car, our entire camping setup, plus Elon Musk's birthday and some incredible mountain views. You're not going to want to miss this one.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song.
Hey, we just landed in downtown Calgary. Beautiful city. Oh my gosh, why haven't I been here earlier? Man, I'm so disappointed in myself I didn't get here earlier. Anyways, I'm here now. We're checking out Ridley Cycle, which the very nice folks that we stayed at, Tim's friends from years ago, so hospitable. Thank you very much, guys. You know who you are. Phenomenal. Thank you for everything. Anyways, Owen, their oldest son, works at Ridley, so come and see Owen, buy a new bike here if you're coming through Calgary. We got the Plaid here. We're parked on the street. They've got all kinds of stuff going. I mean, it's a Wednesday morning and the place is bumping. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the bike shop, and then we're back on the road and headed to Banff.
It's just how we want it. We want it. Going left, going right. Doesn't matter tonight. Just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just want to have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Good morning, good morning. It is day 4 of our trip. We are in Rocky View, Alberta, and we've just plugged into these version 2 superchargers at this absolutely incredibly massive mall. I was just saying to Tim, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm in the US. I mean, everything here is massive. It is, I don't know who would agree with me on this, but I would argue that Alberta is the Texas of Canada. I mean, this place is spectacular. Everything is massive. There's like an enormous mall complex over here. There's another complex with like a casino and all this other stuff, another huge plaza with Costco and a whole bunch of other things. And then there's an absolutely gargantuan indoor mall behind me, movie theaters, all kinds of stuff. So we've got the version 2 cabinets here that we're plugged into. Behind me here is a Flow CCS Chatamo cabinet as well that looks like a Tesla's using with the CCS connector. And overall, this is an awesome location. Very easy to get to, right off the highway. We're just grabbing a quick charge here, and we're booting up to Banff. I can't wait to get up there and get into the mountains. I'm sincerely looking forward to that. We caught a little glimpse of them from our friend's backyard, actually. They had this epic view out the back of their house, and you can, off in the distance, you could just make out the mountains. So we're heading over there, and man, you're gonna see some incredible footage coming up in this next leg of the journey. We'll see ya. Hey everybody, we're here at the supercharger. We met some amazing people from Edmonton. We've got Joey, Joyce, and Christina, and Icing. Yeah, absolutely. Go Tesla. guys, so we're back with our morning check-in here. It's day 4 of the journey, and yeah, so let's talk about what we did yesterday. What happened? We left. We crossed the prairies yesterday, so we left Christian's place.
Yeah.
We went to,
and of course I forgot my wallet.
That's okay. We're going back to Christian's. Christian, we'll see you again, buddy.
Thanks for holding it for me, man.
Yeah, and we're gonna head back across. We'll stop in and see him again.
Yeah.
We've got a few more places to check out in the Peg. But anyways, we got out of Winnipeg. We went over to the mall and made breakfast. That was cool.
Yeah.
Hung out, met a really cool retired doctor from Seattle.
From Seattle.
He was traveling. Yep, Sean was traveling. Actually, he was coming up into Canada, across, and then through all the way to Quebec City in Canada, and then dropping down into Maine. So he's doing a big road trip. So
yeah,
Sean, hope you made it safely there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Anyway, so after that, we packed up, we hit the road and got the heck out of Dodge, headed across, got out of, where did we go?
Out of Manitoba.
Yeah, so we went Manitoba, and then after Manitoba, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan was cool. Some really beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
The colors seemed really vivid in Saskatchewan,
Yeah,
right?
we got some great pictures.
What was that the yellow flower stuff?
The canola?
Canola, yeah, the canola was beautiful against the sky and everything.
Huge skies.
Yeah. We'll throw a picture up here. Man, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Was it Land of the Living Skies?
Living Skies. Yeah. You get those good Insta posts. Guys, follow Tim on Instagram if you're not already.
Yeah,
What's your
at Buck and Tim?
At Buck and Tim.
Yeah.
He's got some good stuff coming up. So, and learning the ropes with some of the funky filters and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So good stuff. What else? So we went through Saskatchewan.
Moose Jaw. You gotta talk
Oh
about
yeah. Okay, so tell them about Moose Jaw.
So yeah, we had scheduled to charge up in
the car. The thing broke on the car.
Oh yeah, scheduled.
That was Moose Jaw.
Yeah, Moose Jaw, and yeah, one of the mud flaps jaw.
Well, it's in front of the wheel, so it looks like a mud flap. It's actually made of rubber, but it's like a trim piece. Anyways, earlier on in the trip, I didn't realize this, but we had actually ran over. I think it was dead already, an animal. I don't even know what it was, but anyways, it was dark, and I didn't see anything because I actually thought the front mud flap would have gotten hit, so I didn't notice the back. But it kind of like pulled it down, I guess, and then the wind over time kind of pulled it the rest of the way down. So it was still holding on, but one of the clips kind of was missing. So we had to go find an auto parts place.
Yeah.
So we found an auto parts place. They had a clip that fit, which was great. So we put that back together in the parking lot of the supercharger. And you got a couple pics, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll throw up one of those pics here. And so we got that fixed up. And then hit Starbucks, and then we were looking for the brewery. So tell about the brewery.
Yeah, we were looking. I always want to call it Moosehead Brewery. A shout out there to Nova Scotia, but no, it was Moose Jaw Brewing Co. And we kind of like to check out these small kind of microbreweries. Yeah. So we put it in the nav, and off we went, and we ended up in this really random like desolate industrial area.
Dirt road, like gravel road in there, and we were double checking the nav, like, is this right?
Yeah, and thanks to Josh, like he's like, I'm not giving up. We're gonna try to see if we can find this, because I think I would have.
You never know.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.
So yeah, we came across like literally one steel door, and it said Moose Jaw Brewing Co.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, we're here. Maybe we can grab a couple travelers, and away we go. So I pulled open the door, and literally it was just like a disaster in there. Like,
industrial. The guy had like a shipping container with like hoses coming out of it, and like bags of barley and just stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't
like high school lockers and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't a retail shop at all.
Yeah.
So Josh was like, okay, let's get out of here. I'm like, no, I hear someone, and so we're like, hey.
Yeah.
And we pretty much walked right into the brewing operation.
Yeah, the back with the tanks and kettles and everything.
Not sure if we're going to get yelled at or, what's going on.
Yeah.
And
this guy comes around the corner with his arm in a sling and this huge, cool mustache.
Yeah, a little Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
Long hair.
Cool dude.
Yeah.
What was his name? What's his name?
Rig. I don't.
Anyways, it's okay.
Yeah.
But he knows who he is. He's going to check out the channel. But anyways, we're coming back through. We're going to visit him.
Yeah.
What an epic dude.
What a bod.
Like, super cool guy.
Sasky Bob. Yeah. He is just, dude, super generous. He's like, hey, when are you coming through?
Yeah.
So we told him, he's like, okay, come, let me know. We're going to set you up. Tour. Beers, like
checking out samples and everything like that, and then so we've been collecting stickers along the way. We'll throw a picture up of kind of where we're at so far. We've got a few. We'd like to get more, but anyways, kind of that was Tim's idea, just along the back glass on the car. So anyways, we had originally said, let's see if he's got any stickers. I'm like, there's no way this guy's got stickers. Like, he doesn't even have a proper sign on his door. And Tim, anyways, is like, yeah, hey man, do you have any stickers?
Yeah.
And sure enough, he had some cool
some really cool like moose.
Give you a bottle?
Yeah, I don't have it on there yet though. But,
okay. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool, but we'll throw up a picture of that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so what a cool guy. He gave us some stickers, and he's like, please come back when you're coming back through. And yeah, so we're going to stop back, and we'll make sure that we get that in a future video. So that was Moose Jaw. So we got out of there, we hit the road.
Yeah, and it was just a haul through the prairies, through Manitoba, Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
and
we stopped into that place with the bottled water situation.
We couldn't believe that.
Anyways, we tried to buy this case of bottled water. We're used in Ontario, when the case of water is $4.79, you pay $4.79 to take the bottled water. Anyways, our sales tax. But in Saskatchewan, it was like, no, there's the $4.79 bottled water, and there's a $4 deposit, and then like $3.80 in extra taxes, and then sales tax and all these other things, and it's like $12.
Environmental fee.
Yeah. So, anyways, whatever. That's fine. That's what they got going on. We were just surprised by that. But anyway, so we got out of there, and we rolled into Medicine Hat.
Yeah, Medicine Hat was
beautiful.
Stark contrast between Manitoba and even just like the wealth of it became very obvious.
There's money, like the roads were all like new and everything like that. It was like, I felt like it was in like Vaughan.
Yeah, like Hot Mills.
Yeah, Toronto or something like that. So anyways, very nice. Met some really sweet girls at the Starbucks there. Got a nice drink. Did a really deep charge to get us a one-stop shot all the way to Tim's friends. Yeah. And they're in a really beautiful spot on the outskirts of Calgary.
Paul and
thank you very much, guys. Hospitality, phenomenal. They put us
next level.
Shelly made a killer bacon and egg breakfast.
Phenomenal. Coffee.
Right? And the seasoning on the eggs, I don't know what that was, but that was delicious. So, Shelly, if you're watching, put in the comments whatever that seasoning was on the eggs. That was so good.
Please do.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you once again. That was so good. And we got coffees for the road.
Travelers, it was next level. The hospitality was, it was just
we're
phenomenal.
very, very, very grateful for that. So, and everybody's been super friendly all across the prairies. Like really, everybody's been really, really nice. So that's kind of where we're at. We're grabbing a charge here, and next leg of the journey is we're heading to Banff.
Oh, we got to tell them about the bike shop, Ridley's.
Yes, and that'll be in the next video. So anyways, we got more coming up, guys. We got bike shops, we got all kinds of crazy stuff. So we'll check in with you guys later on. Bye. Well, we made it safely here to Canmore, Alberta. We came through that crazy thunderstorm, lightning dropping all around us. We landed here at these version 2 superchargers. We did run into our first problem charger on the entire trip. That's this guy right here. I've just looped the cable over the top, but just moved over one stall. We're pulling 176 kilowatts, which I'm happy with for a version 2. We're headed over to, Tim, where are we headed? Penticton. So that's our next, hopefully our next stop. But we're making our way through the mountains. I'm absolutely in awe. I'm blown away at how unbelievably gorgeous these mountains are. And I know we're just getting into the beginnings of it. We haven't even crossed into BC yet. But wow, I'm just like, this place is so gorgeous. Look how majestic these are. The weather is cleared. We got on the other side of that storm, and we're looking forward to making our way through into British Columbia. So stick with us. We'll see you at the next stop. in beautiful British Columbia, and here we are in the middle of the mountains. Unbelievable, spectacular views here. We've got, like, I just can't even explain to you how beautiful it is here. I feel like a little speck amongst these massive, massive mountains. So excited to be here. I'm so pumped, so thankful right now. Car's running great. We just crossed the provincial line. You can see the sign for Alberta over there. And here we are in beautiful British Columbia. Waterfall. So here we are, guys. We're headed down the mountain now, and we are in autopilot. But what's really cool about electric cars is regen braking. That little green icon there is showing that we're not using the friction brakes on the vehicle. We're simply using the electric motors that create resistance and recharging the battery. So we're going down a very steep grade here. You can see the transport trucks. I mean, they're just crawling, struggling to get up the hill, especially when they're loaded. But we're coasting down, pulling that power back into the battery, and more importantly, saving the brake pads and calipers. They're getting zero wear and tear right now. But if you're in a gas vehicle, you're obviously using them up, you're wearing them out, you're heating them up, and that's going to cost you money in the long run. With an electric vehicle, it's free. In fact, it pays you to go downhill. Look at these mountains though. Well, we're making our way through the mountains, and here we are in Golden, British Columbia. We're plugged in, met up with this really cool guy with a red performance Model 3. It's his second Tesla. He went from a standard range plus that he had for 3 years and just got a performance, and he's loving it. Very cool guy from Calgary. And we're just charging up here. Gorgeous mountains all around us. There was some construction along the way. It didn't slow us down too badly. Things were moving along, although how they build roads in BC into the sides of these mountains is just unbelievable. What a cool spot. Everywhere you look is mountains. We're kind of in this valley, and we're passing gorgeous aqua-colored rivers, all kinds of cool stuff. Some amazing people out here. Really, really cool. Here's another Model 3 rolling into charge. So Golden, BC, definitely worth the stop. I hear there's a cool brewery around here, so we're gonna try and find that. There's a little gas station here, Fast Gas, Tim Hortons, and a couple of other shops. There's KFC, Jungo Juice, and there's an Esso gas station up here behind me as well. So it's a good spot. Actually a great spot to pull off and stretch your legs, get a charge. V3 chargers here, tons of cabinets, and there is a pull-in cabinet as well, and lots of room out at the end. So even if you're towing with an EV, grab that last cabinet and you can slide right in and not block anybody else. So very cool spot here in Golden, British Columbia. We'll see you in the next one. Welcome to the interior of British Columbia and the interior of the Tesla Plaid. That was super cheesy. Anyways, where the heck are we? Let's check it out. Zoom this out, and we are just getting into British Columbia. We just went through Golden, and we're headed to Salmon Arm. So that's cool. don't know who names this place, but we're gonna go through Revelstoke, and I hear Revelstoke is a really cool spot.
Yes.
We just stopped and got some coffees, and we are hauling butt into Penticton. It says we should land there, I don't know, 11:15, but we're gonna try and make it for 11. We're gonna cut the charging a little shorter here and there, so that's where we're at.
We might save an hour actually. Oh no, or is this BC time already? Yeah, we're already
Yeah.
in BC. Okay.
Yeah, we're BC time. And the mountains are freaking phenomenal. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Eh?
Yeah. It's just gorgeous being down here. It's good for the soul.
Good for the soul. Yeah. Solar system. No. Not gonna happen. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. I've never been out here. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I said, mind you, it helps that the weather's phenomenal. Right now it's 32 degrees Celsius and sunny, like super sunny. We came through a couple of torrential downpours actually. Those were pretty wild because there was water like running across the road like crazy. And the rivers here are really cool. It was like a blue, green, really green, turquoisey gray color. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, you find the interior BC is typically a lot sunnier than the coast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because if you want like nicer weather and if you want to be kind of close to Vancouver but still get the nice weather, you settle in White Rock. And that's like one of the retirement capitals of Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you still get that, you don't kind of get as much rain, and it's just really chill and nice.
Buddy, look at autopilot handling this curve. This is not full self-driving. This is the regular autopilot that comes with every Tesla. This thing handles, like it just really handles the curves. I've just been so impressed with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to stay cognizant of what you're doing, have your hand on the wheel nearby, but it really takes a lot of the stress out of the driving. And the regen braking in the mountains is amazing. It's so good. Look, it's dropped 4 degrees since we gotten on the other side of this mountain. We just went over 28 degrees, and it was what, 32 when we started this video. And they're at 69%. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Elon Musk. Today is 69 days after 420, April the 20th. Therefore, it is Elon Musk's birthday. Happy birthday, brother. We probably will not be watching the road trip video. In fact, I can guarantee it. But we're enjoying the fruits of his labor.
There you go.
Oh, we'll sign out, people, because we don't want to get copyrighted for the music. Bye. Well, we made it here to Salmon Arm, British Columbia, and we're here at the supercharger. Tons of V3 superchargers, tons of cabinets, and we've got 3 Flow CCS combo units. And there's a one of those Toyota BZ4X things, poor soul. But anyways, they've abandoned it to charge there for who knows how long. Beautiful mountains behind us. We've got an enormous lake out the side here. Just absolutely gorgeous. I am loving this province. This is a great location, by the way. There's tons of restaurants. There's Dairy Queen out the side here. We've got a grocery store up the back here. And yeah, really nice spot just to kind of go for a walk. There's some walking trails and that sort of thing around here. We're gonna make our way down to Vernon. And we've got a beautiful ride planned around this glorious lake that apparently has all these vineyards and stuff around it. So we're going to check into that tomorrow. So anyways, loving British Columbia. Oh my gosh, these mountains, just can't get over them. Absolutely glorious. We'll see you in the next one. So here we are in Vernon, British Columbia. We're all kitted out. We got the bikes on the top here. We got the front trunk. We've got, I'll give you a little tour here. So we've got our cooler. We got some nice fresh fruit for breakfast. We've got some bananas. Got our bagels. Up here we keep toiletries. We've got the drone. We've got our jet boil gas cooker boiler so that we can use to boil eggs, make soups and coffees and all that good stuff. And a little bit of storage, some plastic bags. We've got our privacy shades up top. Bikes on the roof. The bed is in its upright position because this allows us to access the duffler bags or the whatever we got here. And then we got the mattress up top, sleeping bags. Tim, what up, buddy?
What up?
Yeah, and most importantly, we are plugged in here. Thank you, Flo, for the free charging. Super happy about that. So we are plugged in. We're going to be running full climate all night. We've got the filtration system on. We've got Sentry mode on, which is going to use all the cameras here built into the vehicle to run a surveillance team basically all night long, which is great. And of course, if we need to check on the bikes, we can just look through the glass roof. So that's cool. And also what's nice is when you walk up to the vehicle, when Sentry mode is turned on, the lights will flash and kind of give a little warning that people are being recorded. So yeah, we've got our security, we've got our climate, we've got food, we've got water. Open up the back here and show you what's going on in here. We got bottled water down the bottom there, some extra shoes and storage, paper towel, pillows, a couple of blankets we just need to fold up. And up front here, yeah, we've got a few things going on. We've got the laptop, computers, coffees, water, all that good stuff. And we'll probably throw a movie on, Netflix or whatever, and just relax. And then in the morning, we'll have our front table set up, which you'll see, and our chairs and all that good stuff. So yeah, happy for the free charging. We'll see you all in the morning. We got our big ride tomorrow. Tim, lake ride. Are you pumped for the lake ride? Tim's blowing his nose. I said, are you pumped for the lake ride?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Buddy, we've been sitting in the car for 14 hours a day for the past 4 days.
It's time to exercise. So anyways, here we are. There's a Flow DC fast charger, CCS in Chathamo. And there's a nice plaza park here on the other side, kids park. Yeah, nice spot here in Vernon, BC. There's the mountains up through there. Love this place. We'll see you tomorrow.